Sing along with Tom Melady. Good afternoon, folks. Tom Melady here from Stratford, Ontario. I believe in music cheers up the spirit. And I'm going to do a bunch of songs here. Most of them are old songs, kind of match the color of my hair, showing my age, but they're good old reliable songs that people like to sing along with. So feel free to sing along or just sit back and relax. I'm going to go through a whole bunch of the old ones. Starting off with a song by This Land Is Your Land. We have to thank American songwriter Woody Guthrie for writing this one. And in the mid-60s, the Travelers, that was a Canadian group, they rewrote the words to fit into the Canadian geography. So here it is, This Land Is Your Land. Sing along if you want. This land is your land, this land is my land, from Buena Vista to Vancouver Island, from the Arctic Circle to the Great Lake waters. This land was made for you and me. As I was walking down a ribbon of highway, I saw above me that endless skyway. I saw below me a golden valley. This land was made for you and me. This land is your land, this land is my land, from Buena Vista to Vancouver Island, from the Arctic Circle to the Great Lake waters. This land was made for you and me. I roamed and rambled, and I found my footsteps to the sparkling sands of her diamond desert, while all around me a voice was sounding. This land was made for you and me. This land is your land, this land is my land, from Buena Vista to Vancouver Island, from the Arctic Circle to the Great Lake waters. This land was made for you and me. Well, the sun came shining and I was strolling, and the wheat fields waving and the dust clouds rolling. As the fog was lifting, a voice was chanting. This land was made for you and me. Sing on! This land is your land, this land is my land, from Buena Vista to Vancouver Island, from the Arctic Circle to the Great Lake waters. This land was made for you and me. I said this land was made for you and me. A great country we live in. This land is our land. Flipping over the page here, we're on to a nice sunny song called You Are My Sunshine. And we can actually be the sunshine in each other's lives by being the sunshine. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. The other night, dear, as I lay sleeping, I dreamt I held you in my arms. And when I woke, dear, I was mistaken. Then I hung my head and I cried. What did I cry? You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. I'll always love you and make you happy if you would only do the same. But if you leave me to love another, you'll regret it all someday. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. Okay, we're making way too much noise now. We got to do it in our inside voices. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. Now we're heading outside. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. Please don't take my sunshine away. Yeah, don't take that sunshine away. We enjoy every little bit of it. And we can all be the sunshine for each other. And the purpose of sunshine, at least for me, it makes me happy. And that's what I want to do for each of you out there. So you see, well, I want to be happy, but I won't be happy till I make you happy too. Life, it is worth living when we are mirth giving. Why can't I give some to you? When skies are gray and you say you're blue, I'll send the sun smiling through. Well, now I want to be happy, but I won't be happy till I make you happy too. So let's be happy. And there's a little trick to being happy, and this is a reading I came across. The 5 principles of happiness. The first principle of happiness is service to others. So you help out wherever you can. The second principle is gratitude. If we show thanks for all the things we do have and think about what we've got, not what we don't got. Sorry for the poor grammar, but we got to think about the things we really do have and be thankful. Third principle is forgiveness. We all have had things happen in our lives that we have to give forgiveness for, and that is one of the things that will make us happy if we give forgiveness. Fourth principle is friendship, and that's a big thing, to connect with your friends, give them a call, or just be smiling to every person you meet. That's a style of friendship. And the fifth principle is find out what really fulfills you. If you can find that out and then live it, all of those 5 principles will help make you happy. Moving over to an old, every time I sing this song, I think of the cowboys sitting around the campfire drinking the black coffee. And this one here is called Home on the Range. I imagine you all know it. Please sing along. Right off the start, the opening line is, "Oh, give me a home where the buffalo roam." And that reminds me of a joke and I got this one from Kenny in St. Mary's. I always get a kick out of his jokes. And his joke is, Ken says, "What did Papa Buffalo say to baby buffalo as the baby buffalo headed off to school?" What did Papa Buffalo say to baby buffalo as he headed to school? "Bye, son." You know, the other name for buffalo is a bison. So, okay, here we go. Oh, give me a home where the buffalo roam. where the deer and the antelope play, where seldom is heard a discouraging word, and the skies are not cloudy all day. Home, home on the range, where the deer and the antelope play, where seldom is heard a discouraging word, and the skies are not cloudy all day. How often at night, when the heavens are bright with the light from the glittering stars, have I stood there amazed and asked as I gaze if the glory exceeds that of ours. Home, home on the range, where the deer and the antelope play, where seldom is heard a discouraging word, and the skies are not cloudy all day, where the air is so pure and the zephyrs so free, the breeze it's so balmy and light, that I would not exchange my home on the range for all of the city so bright. Home, home on the range, where the deer and the antelope play, where seldom is heard a discouraging word, and the skies are not cloudy all day. Oh, I love those wildflowers in this dear land of ours, the curlew I love to hear scream, and I love the white rocks and the antelope flocks that graze on the mountain-top green. Sing along! Home, home on the range, where the deer and the antelope play, where seldom is heard a discouraging word, and the skies are not cloudy all day. Home, home on the range, where the deer and the antelope play, where seldom is heard a discouraging word, and the skies are not cloudy all day. A good old cowboy song. In there it referred to a curlew. I heard a curlew scream. And a curlew is a long-billed bird that it's kind of central northern United States and up into Alberta. And it has a bill on it about 5 inches long, and it makes a sound much like a seagull. So I can't take credit for knowing that. I just Googled it on the internet, and so I thought it was what's a curlew, and so that was an interesting one. Here's another little kind of a geography story. It's called the Red River Valley, and I think people are prone to being ethnocentric of their whole world revolves from where you live, and I live in Stratford, and so I've always thought about water flow heads south, down to the Great Lakes, or heads south and then out the St. Lawrence. But the Red River, it actually starts in North Dakota, just between North Dakota and Minnesota, and it flows north into Winnipeg. And it's called the Forks at Winnipeg. It's where the Assiniboine River comes in from the west, meets at the Forks in Winnipeg, and then flows north on the Red River up to Lake Winnipeg. And then at Lake Winnipeg, it flows via the Nelson River out into Hudson Bay. So this was quite a learning for me when I did a little research on this song. And this is a good old country and western song, Red River Valley. From this valley they say you are going, I shall miss your bright eyes and sweet smile, for you know that you're taking the sunshine that has brightened my pathway a while. So come and sit by my side if you love me. Do not hasten to bid me adieu. Just remember the Red River Valley and the cowboy who loved you so true. For a long time, my dear, I've been waiting for the words that you never would say. Now at last all my fond hopes have vanished, for they say that you're going away. Won't you think of the valley you're leaving? Oh, how lonesome and sad it will be. Won't you think of the heart that you're breaking and the grief that you're bringing to me? So come and sit by my side if you love me. Do not hasten to bid me adieu. Just remember the Red River Valley and the cowboy who loved you so true. And that cowboy who loved you so true. A good old story about the Red River Valley. If you remember your grade 8 history, and they talked about the Red River Cart. The nickname for the Red River Cart was the Northwest Fiddle. And the reason they called it the Northwest Fiddle was because the Red River Cart was made completely of wood. A wooden box, wooden shafts, wooden axles, and wooden wheels. And as the wheels rolled over pivoted on the wooden axle, they made a high squealing sound like a fiddle, and so they called it the Northwest Fiddle. And another little trivia. We're moving over to an old fella. He's older than I am. Better get a drink of water here to fuel up. I'm sure many of you remember the singing cowboy, Gene Autry. This song here was Have I Told You Lately That I Love You, written in 1933, and Gene Autry made it number 1 in 1950. And I guess it's a song about I love you, and that's a song I'm going to send out to each one of you to know that you have a fan out here. Have I told you lately that I love you? Could I tell you once again somehow? Have I said with all my heart and soul how I adore you? My darling, I'm telling you now. My world would end without a memory of you. Well, I'm no good without you anyhow. And have I told you lately that I love you, I adore you? My darling, I'm telling you now. Have I told you lately how I miss you? When the stars, they're shining in the sky. Have I told you why the nights are long when you're not with me? My darling, I'm telling you now. My world would end without a memory of you. See, I'm no good without you anyhow. And have I told you lately that I love you, I adore you? My darling, I'm telling you now. Have I told you lately when I'm sleeping? Every dream I dream of you somehow. Have I told you that I'd like to share your love forever? My darling, I'm telling you now. My world would end without a memory of you. Yes, I'm no good without you anyhow? And have I told you lately that I love you, I adore you? My darling, I'm telling you now. Oh, my darling, I'm telling you now. Good old Gene Autry left us with some good songs. Thank you, Gene. This one here is another lady that left us with some good songs, Patti Page. This was one that she made famous in 1950 also. Oh, when the sun in the morning peeps over the hill, it kisses the roses on my windowsill. Then my heart skips with gladness when I hear the thrill of the birds in the treetops up on Mockingbird Hill. Tra-la-la, treedle-dee-dee, it gives me a thrill to wake up in the morning to the mockingbird trill. Tra-la-la, treedle-dee-dee, there's peace and goodwill. You're as welcome as the flowers up on Mockingbird Hill. Got a three-cornered plow and an acre to till, and a mule that I bought for a $10 bill. Got a tumble-down shack and a rusty old mill, but it's my home sweet home up on Mockingbird Hill. Tra-la-la, treedle-dee-dee, it gives me a thrill to wake up in the morning to the mockingbird trill. Tra-la-la, treedle-dee-dee, there's peace and goodwill. You're as welcome as the flowers up on Mockingbird Hill. When it's late in the evening, I climb up that hill to survey my kingdom when everything's still. Only me and the sky and the old whippoorwill, singing songs in the twilight up in Mockingbird Hill. Tra-la-la, treedle-dee-dee, it gives me a thrill to wake up in the morning to the mockingbird trill. Tra-la-la, treedle-dee-dee, there's peace and goodwill. You're as welcome as the flowers up in Mockingbird Hill. Thank you to Patti Page for that one. She did a wonderful job, had a beautiful voice. And here's a song that I can imagine just about everybody listening to this can identify, and probably sometime in life they have sang this song in their head. Oh, we ain't got a barrel of money, maybe we're ragged and funny, we'll travel along singing this song side by side. Oh, we don't know what's coming tomorrow, maybe it's trouble or sorrow, we'll travel the road sharing our load side by side. Through all kinds of weather, what if the sky should fall? Just as long as we're together, it doesn't matter at all. Well, they've all had their quarrels and parted, we'll be the same as we started. Just travel along, singing a song side by side. Okay, you remember singing that song, don't you? You got all the words in your head? Let's do her again. Well, we ain't got a barrel of money, maybe we're ragged or funny, we'll travel along singing a song side by side. Oh, we don't know what's coming tomorrow, maybe it's trouble or sorrow, we'll travel the road sharing our load side by side. Through all kinds of weather, what if the sky should fall? Just as long as we're together, it doesn't matter at all. Well, they've all had their quarrels and parted. We'll be the same as we started, just traveling along, singing a song, side by side. The old story of it helps if you do something with somebody else. Okay, here's a song that I would say it reaches out to probably the most important people in our society. This song is called Grandma's Feather Bed. And I want to dedicate it to all the grandmas out there. They were there holding the family together. You know, all the grandmas with the cookie jars, the big hugs. Oh, kind of soft arms, but those were arms that held you close and held you dearly. So anyway, this is a John Denver tune. I want to send it out to each of the grandmas out there, and sort of a memory of what it was like when you were young. When I was a little bitty boy, just up off of the floor, well, I used to go to Grandma's house every month end or so. We'd have chicken pie and country ham, homemade butter on the bread. But the best darn thing about Grandma's house was the great big feather bed. Was 9 feet high and 6 feet wide, soft as a downy chick. Was made from the feathers of 411 geese, took a whole bowl of cloth for the tick. Well, it held 8 kids and 4 hound dogs and a piggy we stole from the shed. We didn't get much sleep, but we had a lot of fun on Grandma's feather bed. Well, after supper we'd sit around the fire while the old folks spit and chew. Pa'd talk about the farm and the war, and Granny'd spit a ballad or two. I'd sit and listen and watch the fire till the cobwebs filled my head. Well, the next thing I knew, I woke up in the morning in the middle of the big feather bed. Was 5 feet high and 6 feet wide, soft as a downy chick. Was made from the feathers of 411 geese, took a whole bowl of cloth for the tick. Well, it held 8 kids and 4 hound dogs and a piggy we stole from the shed. We didn't get much sleep, but we had a lot of fun on Grandma's feather bed. Well, I love my ma, I love my pa, I love Granny and Grandpa too. Been fishing with my uncles and I wrestled with my cousins and I even kissed Aunt Lou. Woo! But if I ever had to make a choice, I guess it ought to be said, I'd trade them all plus the gal down the road for Grandma's feather bed. Was 9 feet high and 6 feet wide, soft as a downy chick. Was made from the feathers of 411 geese, took a whole bowl of cloth for the tick. Well, it held 8 kids and 4 hound dogs and a piggy we stole from the shed. Didn't get much sleep, but we had a lot of fun on Grandma's feather bed. Woo-ha! Thank you to all the grandmas for being such wonderful people. Well, before they became grandmas, they were probably young, unmarried women, and they were walking down the street, and then this guy pulled up and he said, "Hey, good looking, what you got a cooking? How's about cooking something up with me? Hey, sweet baby, don't you think maybe we can find a brand new recipe? Got a hot rod Ford and a $2 bill. I know a hot spot right over the hill. The soda pop and the dancing is free. If you want to have some fun, come along with me. So hey, good looking, what you got a cooking? How's about cooking something up with me? I'm free and ready, we can go steady. How's about saving all your time for me? Well, no more looking, I know I've been a-tookin'. How's about keeping steady company? Gonna throw my date book over the fence, buy me one for 5 or 10 cents. I'll keep it till it's covered with age, 'cause I'm writing your name down on every page. I said, hey, good looking, What you got a cooking? How's about cooking something up with? How's about cooking something up with? How's about cooking something up with me? Yeah, that was the line that Grandpa gave to Grandma, and it worked. Here we are. But you know what? Before that Grandpa came along, there was another guy traveling down the road, and he came up to Grandma and he said, if you got the money, honey, I got the time. We'll go honky-tonkin' and we'll have a good time. We'll make all the night spots dance to the music fine. If you got the money, honey, I got the time. Oh, I ain't no use to tarry, let's start out tonight. We'll spread joy, oh boy, and we'll do it upright. We'll have more fun, baby, all the way down the line. If you got the money, honey, I got the time. If you got the money, honey, I got the time. We'll go honky-tonkin' and we'll have a good time. Bring along your Cadillac, I'll leave my wreck behind. 'Cause if you got the money, honey, I got the time. Yes, we'll go honky-tonkin', make every club in town. We'll go to the park where it's dark and we won't fool around. If you run short of money, then I'll run short of time. 'Cause if you got no money, honey, I got no time. Yes, if you got no money, honey, I got no time. So that's what happened to that guy. And you know what Grandma said to him? She looked at him and she said, bye-bye love, bye-bye happiness, hello loneliness, I think I'm gonna cry. Bye-bye love, bye-bye sweet caress, hello emptiness, I feel like I could die. Bye-bye my love, goodbye. There goes my baby with someone new. She sure looks happy, I sure am blue. Ah, she was my baby till he stepped in. Goodbye to romance that might have been. Bye-bye love, bye-bye happiness, hello loneliness, I think I'm gonna cry. Bye-bye love, bye-bye sweet caress, hello emptiness, I feel like I could die. Bye-bye my love, goodbye. I'm through with romance, I'm through with love, I'm through with counting the stars above. Well, here's the reason that I'm so free. My loving baby walked out on me. Bye-bye love, bye-bye happiness, hello loneliness, I think I'm gonna cry. Bye-bye love, bye-bye sweet caress, hello emptiness, I feel like I could die. Bye-bye my love, goodbye. Bye-bye my love, goodbye. And that guy was gone out of Grandma's life. But you know what? When Grandma and Grandpa got together on their wedding night, this would have been a song that they would have danced to. It's called the Newfoundland Waltz. I bet you a lot of you remember Don Messer's Jubilee. There was Grandma and Grandpa, would have been at the church hall, would have been the quiet little wedding, and probably they were, maybe had met each other a time or two before they got married, and probably either one of them was going to be more shy than the other one, who's going to ask who to dance, and then they would have ran into ran into the church activity, and here they were at the dance. Mark Osborne, Charlie Chamberlain sang this song on Don Messer's Jubilee. Don Tremaine was the MC, and he introduced them. And this is a song that they sang a number of times, and I remember hearing it myself. As the band plays tonight, and we hold each other tight, when I hold you so close to my heart. When I look into your eyes, I see the blue summer skies as we dance to the Newfoundland waltz. So hold me, darling, fill me with your charms. Kiss me, my love, hold me in your arms and say you'll love me and that we'll never part as we dance to the Newfoundland waltz. Then the band softly play, and sweet motions she made in the presence of my pleasant thoughts. In such want for holding hands, when our hearts met their demands, and we danced to the Newfoundland waltz. So hold me, darling, fill me with your charms. Kiss me, my love, hold me in your arms and say you'll love me and that we'll never part as we dance to the Newfoundland waltz. Yes, I remember the chance when I asked you to dance. Then I told you there were no second thoughts. It was love at first sight when I held you that night, and we danced to the Newfoundland waltz. So hold me, darling, fill me with your charms. Kiss me, my love, hold me in your arms and say you'll love me and that we'll never part as we dance to the Newfoundland waltz. As we dance to the Newfoundland waltz. And that was this dance that led Grandma and Grandpa to be our Grandma and Grandpa. Another tune here. This here is switching countries all together, going across the way over to Austria. And name of the song is Edelweiss. It was from The Sound of Music. I'm sure you all remember it. And it was their national anthem. And so please sing along as we do her. Edelweiss, Edelweiss, every morning you greet me, small and white, clean and bright, you look happy to me, to me. Blossom of snow, may you bloom and grow forever. Edelweiss, Edelweiss, bless my homeland forever. Okay, I'll join in and we'll do her again. Edelweiss, Edelweiss, every morning you greet me, small and white, clean and bright, you look happy to me, to me. Blossom of snow, may you bloom and grow forever. Edelweiss, Edelweiss, bless my homeland forever. Dedicated to all our Austrian friends. Now we're heading over to another country. This one here is Where Your Bonnie Lies. Where does your bonnie lie? Your bonnie lies over the ocean. My bonnie lies over the ocean. My bonnie lies over the sea. My bonnie lies over the ocean. Oh, bring back my bonnie to me. Bring back, oh, bring back my bonnie to me, to me. Bring back, oh, bring back my bonnie to me. Oh, blow the winds over the ocean. Oh, blow the winds over the sea. Oh, blow the winds over the ocean and bring back my bonnie to me. Bring back, oh, bring back my bonnie to me, to me. Bring back, oh, bring back my bonnie to me. The winds have blown over the ocean. The winds have blown over the sea. The winds have blown over the ocean and brought back my bonnie to me. So bring back, oh, bring back my bonnie to me, to me. Bring back, oh, bring back my bonnie to me. My bonnie leaned over the gas tank, the height of its contents to see. She lit a small match to her sister. Now bring back my bonnie to me. But bring back, oh, bring back my bonnie to me, to me. Bring back, oh, bring back my bonnie to me. I tried making beer in the bathtub. I tried making synthetic gin. I tried making fudge for a living. Now look at the shape that I'm in. Would you bring back, oh, bring back my bonnie to me, to me. Bring back, oh, bring back my bonnie to me. One more time. Bring back, oh, bring back my bonnie to me, to me. Bring back, oh, bring back my bonnie to me. Yeah, our bonnie got back to over the ocean, I guess. And you know what? This next place we're going to, it doesn't matter whether you go there by plane, whether you go there by car, whether you swim, or whether you walk. It's a long way to Tipperary. It's a long way to go. It's a long way to Tipperary, to the sweetest gal I know. Goodbye, Piccadilly. Farewell, Astor Square. It's a long, long way to Tipperary, but my heart's right there. Well, up to mighty London town came an Irishman one day. As the streets were paved with gold, sure everyone was gay, while they're singing songs of Piccadilly, Strand and Leicester Square. Till Paddy got excited, he shouted to them there, it's a long way to Tipperary, it's a long way to go. It's a long way to Tipperary, to the sweetest gal I know. Goodbye, Piccadilly. Leicester Square. It's a long, long way to Tipperary, but my heart's right there. Well, then Paddy wrote a letter to his Irish Molly-O, saying, should you not receive this, please write and let me know. And if I made a mistake in spelling Molly, dear, said he, remember it's the pen that's bad, don't lay the blame on me. It's a long way to Tipperary, it's a long way to go. It's a long way to Tipperary, to the sweetest gal I know. Goodbye, Piccadilly, farewell, Leicester Square. It's a long, long way to Tipperary, but my heart's right there. Well, then Molly wrote a neat reply back to her Irish Paddy-O, saying Mike Maloney, he wants to marry me so. So leave that strand in Piccadilly, or you'll be to blame. For love has fairly drove me silly, hoping you're the same. It's a long way to Tipperary, it's a long way to go. It's a long way to Tipperary, to the sweetest gal I know. Goodbye, Piccadilly, farewell, Leicester Square. It's a long, long way to Tipperary, but my heart's right there. That was a long way to Tipperary. Well, here's another quite a Canadian we're going to refer to right now. Order of Canada, 12 Junos, and it wouldn't be a night of singing about Canadiana songs if we missed out on the good old hockey game. Stompin' Tom Connors, 1936 to 2013. That was a man, he had command of the English language like no other. A poet, he put them together. He identified the way every Canadian could see, whether it was picking tobacco or hauling potatoes up Highway 401, or he could identify how the real Canadian was. And here's a song. Well, hello out there, we're on the air, it's hockey night tonight. Well, the tension grows and the whistle blows and the puck goes down the ice. The goalies jump and the players bump and the fans all go insane. Someone roars, Bobby scores at the good old hockey game. Oh, the good old hockey game is the best game you can name. And the best game you can name is the good old hockey game. Oh, first period's over. Now in a coach's corner, Don Cherry and Ron McLean. I know Don Cherry is not there anymore, but he did a great job while he was. He made hockey entertaining, great analysis, and Ron, keep up the good work. Second period, where players dash with skates aflash, the home team trails behind. They grab the puck, go bursting up, they're down across the line. They storm the crease like bumblebees, they travel like a burning flame. We see them slide the puck inside, it's a 1-1 hockey game. Oh, the good old hockey game is the best game you can name. And the best game you can name is the good old hockey game. Oh, now we're down to the third period. Last game of the playoffs. Oh, the Leafs made it in this year. And you know what? Montreal Canadiens too. Couldn't imagine it happen again in my lifetime. But they did. Here they go, the Canadiens and the Leafs. Oh, take me where the hockey players face off down the rink. The Stanley Cup, it's all filled up for the champs who win the drink. Now the final flick of a hockey stick and one gigantic scream. The puck is in, the home team wins the good old hockey game. Oh, the good old hockey game is the best game you can name. And the best game you can name is the good old hockey game. Oh, the good old hockey game is the best game you can name. And the best game you can name is the good old hockey game. He shoots, he scores! Well done, Stompin' Tom. Yeah, that was a great Canadian fella we sang about there. Here's another fella. I don't know whether he was a Canadian, but he had a farm. And his name was Old MacDonald. And you know, Old MacDonald kind of reminds me about you folks out there. Like, you may have cows, and your cows, they may come and your cows may go, but my bull, it just keeps going on forever. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on this farm he had a cow, E-I-E-I-O. With a moo-moo here and a moo-moo there, here moo, there moo, everywhere moo-moo. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Well, we got another one here. Old MacDonald on his farm, he had a cat. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had a cat, E-I-E-I-O. With a mew mew here and a meow meow there, here mew, there meow, everywhere mew mew. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Well, of course, this was, he was thinking about keeping warm in the winter, so Old MacDonald had a sheep, and it was a baba sheep. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had a sheep, E-I-E-I-O. With a ba-ba here and a ba-ba there, here ba, there ba, everywhere ba-ba. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Well, it's just like every farm, not a farm without a good dog. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had a dog, E-I-E-I-O. With a roof, roof here and a roof, roof there, here roof, there roof, everywhere roof, roof. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Good old Farmer MacDonald. So I imagine some of you folks out there had a birthday this year. And I had one too. A year older than I was last year. The birthdays keep coming. And as a fella said the other day, you really don't want them to stop. So keep enjoying each birthday as it comes along. And here's a happy birthday each and every person out there. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. May the blessings of God be upon you today. Happy birthday, we love you. Happy birthday to you. Enjoy each one. We've got a couple more songs to go, 3 more songs I think it is. This next one here, it's called Whispering Hope. And this was a song that my mother sang when I was a little boy. I remember her singing it. And she told me in her later years she was reading a book by James Michener. The name of the book was Centennial. And she said, I was just reading on the book there, and the particular scene was set in Seattle. And this was in 1889. And it just said in there that Whispering Hope was the main song that they were singing in Seattle in 1889. And Whispering Hope is a song that I remember my sisters, 3 sisters, Jean, Ann, and Pat, were quite good at harmony. And they used to sing this one. And it's kind of one of those memories of your childhood. And I think each one of us comes in a time in your life where you need hope. And I have a little reading here. It's by Henry Nouwen, and I think it's very fitting with the song. Hope means to keep living amid desperation and to keep humming in the darkness. Hope is knowing that there is love. It is trust in tomorrow. It is falling asleep and awakening again when the sun rises. In the midst of a gale at sea, it is to discover land. In the eyes of another, it is to see that you are understood. As long as there is hope, there will also be prayer, and you will be held in the hands of God. Soft as the voice of an angel, breathing a lesson unheard. Hope with its gentle persuasion, whisper her comforting word. Wait till the darkness is over. Wait till the tempest is done. Hope for the sunshine tomorrow, after the shower is gone. Whisper in hope, oh how welcome thy voice, making my heart in its sorrow rejoice. If in the dusk of the twilight dim be the region afar, will not the deepening darkness brighten the glimmering star? Then when the night is upon us, why should the heart sink away? When the dark midnight is over, watch for that breaking of day. Whisper in hope, oh how welcome thy voice, making my heart in its sorrow rejoice. Well, hope as an anchor so steadfast rends the dark veil for the soul, whither the Master has entered, robbing the grave of its gold. Come then, O come, glad fruition, come to my sad, weary heart. Come, O thou blessed hope of glory, never, oh, never depart. Whisper in hope, oh, how welcome thy voice, making my heart in its sorrow rejoice. Whisper in hope, Always have hope, folks. And here's another song written by an all-time great. I almost feel somewhat inadequate to sing a song written by, and in fact, I don't know who did write. I do know who wrote it. It was Bob Thurl and George Weiss wrote the song, What a Wonderful World. Louis Armstrong, he made it a very strong song in 1967 when all the unrest was happening in the United States, and they were certainly having trouble there, and Louis came out and he sang this about what a wonderful world we do live in. And we do live in a wonderful world. Sometimes there's things mask over the beauty, but look through that and see what Louis was singing about. I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and for you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue, clouds of white, bright blessed day, dark sacred night, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow are so pretty in the sky, are all on the faces of people going by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They're really saying, I love you. I hear babies cry, I watch them grow. They'll learn much more than I'll ever know. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Yes, the colors of a rainbow are so pretty in the sky, are all on the faces of people going by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They're really saying, I love you. I hear babies cry, I watch them grow. They'll learn much more than I'll ever know. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Oh, I think to myself, what a wonderful world. It is a wonderful world, folks. Just look for the beauty. 1890. This might be the oldest song we're doing today. I'm sure you all know it. Probably sang it as a kid, no matter what age you are. And it's still a very enjoyable song. Here we go. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes, when she comes. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes, when she comes. She'll be coming around the mountain. She'll be coming around the mountain. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. She'll be driving 6 white horses when she comes. Whoa, back! She'll be driving 6 white horses when she comes. Whoa, back! She'll be driving 6 white horses. She'll be driving 6 white horses. She'll be driving 6 white horses when she comes. And And we'll all go out to meet her when she comes. Hi, babe, yeah, we'll all go out to meet her when she comes. Hi, babe, yeah, we'll all go out to meet her. We'll all go out to meet her. We'll all go out to meet her when she comes. And we'll have chicken and dumplings when she comes. Yum, yum, yeah, we'll have chicken and dumplings when she comes. Yum, yum, we will have chicken and dumplings. We'll have chicken and dumplings. We'll have chicken and dumplings when she comes. And she'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. Yee-haw! She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. Yee-haw! She'll be coming around the mountain. She'll be coming around the mountain. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. Yee-haw! That's a good old song, 1890. Well, this is the last song. You are my sunshine. You can be the sunshine for each. We can be the sunshine for each other. You can be the sunshine for your neighbor. And keep that smile on. That really lifts the sunshine in a lot of people. Whispering hope. We will always have hope. If sometimes it's a little dark, remember that song about whispering hope. Also remember back to Grandma's place and all the fun we had as kids. That was very valuable that we went to Grandma's or we went to a neighbor's or the cookie jars. Think of those things. And I want to thank and remember Don Messer, Tommy Hunter, Gene Autry, and of course Stompin' Tom Connors. All performers that made us part of who we are, and we enjoyed listening to what they had to sing to us back when. A sing-along brings a lot of cheer to me, and I hope that you got some of that cheer today and hope you could join in the sing-along. Going to end with Smile the While. That was a song that ended Don Messer's Jubilee. You remember Don Tremaine, the MC, and he had the book of dancers there, and they'd come spinning around, and then Marg and Charlie would come out, and Charlie would have his little bowler hat on, and Marg with her shining eyes, and they would sing the song. So join in. We're going to go through it 2 times. Join in. Smile the while you kiss me side of dew. When the clouds roll by, I'll come to you. Then the skies will seem more blue. Down in Lover's Lane, my dearie, wedding bells will ring so merrily. Every tear will be a memory. So wait and pray each night for me till we meet again. Smile the while you kiss me sad adieu. When the clouds roll by, I'll come to you. Then the skies will seem more blue. Down in Lover's Lane, my dearie, wedding bells will ring so merrily. Every tear will be a memory. So wait and pray each night for me till we meet again. Thanks for joining the sing-along with Tom Melady, and keep living a happy life.